Yo, what is up, chat? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my $10,000 Fortnite locker. So let's get right into it. Okay, first thing, we're going to start off with the skins. So let's go to the very top. So basically, to get started, I'm going to tell you how many I have. In total, I have 751 skins in total. We're going to start at the very top. So these are like all the crew skins. So we got some like classics in here. This one's from Chapter 4, Season 4. A pretty unique skin. It has like a black hole in the middle of her chest, which is kind of cool. I don't know why I don't use this skin. It's actually kind of cool. We got a new, more recent skin. This was in the Star Wars mini season, and this is like a bubblegum one, if I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one was like really cool. I remember she had like a bubblegum pickaxe or something, and it was really cool. These styles are really sick. I'm pretty sure this one, and this one are like the three best, and then after that they just get worse. Like after that, like this one, and this one on like every crew skin always look terrible on my opinion, but that's just my opinion. And then we got Bernie, which is a pretty recent one. I think it might be this month's crew pack. Not my favorite, don't really like it, probably will never wear it, but it's safe to say that I do have it, so I'm glad that I do have that. I have pretty much every crew pack skin in the game. About the first year or two, I got them off and on, so like I'd miss like maybe a month or two in between. But now, like the last like 4 or 5 months, I've been getting them every single month, and I'll probably continue to get them every single month because the crew is such a good deal. So I'll probably continue to get these every single month. But yeah, there's loads of good ones. We got this one, the Mecha Strike Commander. Fun fact, his head is actually smaller on this body than the original Mecha Team Leader skin, which is kind of funny. If you have them like side by side, the head is smaller on this one by a landslide, which is kind of interesting. Here's another really good one. It's like got the little llama feathers or whatever on her shirt and her pants, which is kind of cool. We got a pretty sweaty one. I remember when this first came out, a lot of people use this as like a sweaty competitive skin. The sushi guy is pretty cool, unique. I'm pretty sure this is probably one of like the top 5, top 10 best crew pack skins that has ever came out. Fun fact, this is the first ever crew pack skin. I'm pretty sure crew pack skins can come out, but I'm pretty sure in the labeling, Fortnite said the only way to obtain crew cosmetics in the future is being a crew partner. So let's say this is the first one that came out probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and they bring old items back. The only way to get the crew items would probably be to be a current member of the Fortnite crew. So if you don't have crew, then you wouldn't be able to get the old crew cosmetics, if that makes sense. Fortnite's already asked, like in a survey, if they should make a Fortnite crew item shop, which means it's just like an item shop, but it's locked if you're not in the crew program, which I think is a pretty cool like exclusive item shop thing. I think that'd be really cool personally. Make items feel like they mean a lot more than just your normal skin that comes out almost every night at this point. Because they did hire like new art studios and stuff to help make more skins. That's why there's been almost a new skin every single night. So I mean, it's pretty cool that they're doing a lot of skins, but like whenever you get too many, some of them just get repetitive and just like the same exact thing. So that's pretty much it for all of the crew skins. Ooh, I forgot about this one, the Reboot, man. I'm pretty sure this might be my favorite crew skin in total, if I'm being honest. Yeah, like just look at the styles. Like this is the first one, like the basic one. Reboot, man. You got his accessories. You get the one with the helmet on. You got the mask off, and he has like a mullet. But I don't really like this one. But this the the one that has like the reboot effect on his like head and his hair. I like that one a lot. That one's pretty cool. And this one's probably my favorite style of this skin, personally. And then there's more you can unlock. Like this one's pretty cool too. And then, like I said, these last three are always the worst in my opinion. Like look at this one. Keep in mind this one, and then look at this one. There's almost like not even a difference, if I'm being honest. Like there's like the colors are very, very little change. Like one of them might be a little brighter than the other, but other than that, they're not really that different, if I'm being honest. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Here's another one that was pretty popular when it came out. This one I think came out on Halloween. So it was a pretty cool skin when it came out, and it still is a pretty cool skin. Next up, we got the Dark series. We got Dark Jonesy. We got Dark Wildcard. These are pretty cool skins. I like these a lot. Every time whenever I play OG, sometimes I pull one of these out. We got Aquaman. I remember this is when collabs were still like really like nowadays you already know there's gonna be a collab like every single season. Like whenever Aquaman was introduced, this is like whenever collabs are like very rare or whatever. So this is a very hyped up skin, and now we get cool stuff like this like almost every single season and almost every single week at this point we get a new collab, which I mean I guess is cool. But sometimes it just gets repetitive and there's not a lot of originality sometimes, but it is what it is. I got like almost every Batman in the game. You'd have to fact check me, but I think I have every Batman in the game. We got Armored Batman, we got Batman comic book, we got where's all the ones? Oh yeah, we got the Ninja Knight Batman, and we got the Dark Knight movie Batman, which is probably my favorite. Tied with this one for first. Those two are my two favorites. Then we got Superman, a more recent addition to my collection. We got Harley Quinn. Obviously Harley Quinn's one of the best in the DC franchise, so we obviously have every single Harley Quinn in the game. We got Robin. Not very big fan of Robin, but he was on the battle pass, so I got him for free. One of my favorite series ever on Netflix is Green Arrow. I sometimes still watch it and rewatch it to this day. So this is definitely a good crew pack skin. Yes, this was a crew pack skin 1 month. Back in Chapter 2, Season 5, this was a crew pack. So you'll probably never be able to get this exact style ever again. They might make a new style, but probably not. But yeah, this is a pretty sick skin in my opinion. One of my favorite DC people in the franchise. We got Superman, the original Superman, in my opinion, the better Superman. We got Catwoman 0, and then I recently just bought Catwoman comic book. I think this one's obviously better than this one, but that's just my opinion. And then we got Black Adam. At the time of this video, he is still rare. He hasn't been back in like 1,000 days. But apparently in this new season, he got updated to return. So hopefully this video goes out before he comes to the item shop, or that would be very sad. But yes, I do have him OG. And I think that's all it for the DC. To sum it up, oh yeah, we got the Joker. How could I forget the Joker, the iconic Joker, chat. And then we got the Frozen series. We got the Fish Stick, the Love Ranger. Oh, fun fact, I loved the Love Ranger skin back in the day, but I never had 2K V-Bucks to buy it. But I do, spoiler alert, I do have the original Love Ranger now. I had to add him to my collection, even though I don't wear it. I do like the Love Ranger skin very, very much. We got Nogops, the Frozen one, and then we got the Frozen Peely. This is a fan favorite. I think I can't remember if people like this one more than the original, but I know it's like one of the favorite of the Peelys. He was a free Christmas skin one year. for Christmas. And then we got the Frozen Red Knight. This is another classic that I sometimes put on because in my opinion, I think this might be better than the original Red Knight, if I'm being honest. We got Raven. I'm still working on buying the original Raven, even though I'll probably never wear it. It's just the original classic, so I'll probably eventually pick it up just for that cause. We got the Devourer. This is a classic. If you remember back way in chapter 1, him versus the Mecha team leader, one of the most iconic, if not the best live event in the game. Mecha team leader versus the monster, one of the best. And then here recently, I got Cammy and Chun-Li. They came back, and obviously I gotta pick it up, chat. Like, why not, man? Like, make sure to like if you like Chun-Li. If you like Chun-Li, make sure to drop a like on this video to show your support for Chun-Li. And then we got the Lara Croft, the new Lara Croft, the Lara Croft 2000s. And then we got the original Lara Croft with every single style. So we got the normal one, and then we got the 25th anniversary, and then we got the classic, which is like from one of the original PlayStations whenever that game series first came out, which is pretty cool. And then we got the gold anniversary, which you had to like go to an island, and you had to be the first person to like search a statue or something to get this gold style. So it's like a very rare style. Also, speaking of classic games, Fortnite's working on a classic like 90s to 2000, no, it's 70s to 2000s classic games, like a new season. So you can expect that as a new season within the next 2 years to come out. So look forward to that. It's gonna be great. And yeah. And then we got Katana from Mortal Kombat 3. Ooh wee. If I had to say, this one might be tied with Chun-Li, if I'm being honest. I mean, like, Chun-Li, yeah, but like Katana, yeah. And then we got Johnny Silverhand. I actually kind of enjoy this skin. I like the leather pants or whatever, and just a classic skin overall from Cyberpunk. I'm pretty sure that's what it's from. Wait, is it? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, he's from Night City, so I'm pretty sure that's Cyberpunk. And then we got this guy, don't really know what he's from. I think he's from The Witcher. I never watched it, but I mean, if you played it or watched it, whatever, good for you, I guess. And then we got Doomslayer. Never wore the skin in my life. Unlocked it and never even touched it until now, because I'm looking through the styles. As you can see, I was on the basic style because I never even checked out any of these styles. If I'm being honest, I kind of forgot I even had this skin. I don't even know what Doomslayer is, if I'm being honest. But on the better hand, we got Master Chief, which I do use. And fun fact, to get this black style, you had to log into a Xbox account, and I don't have an Xbox. And you might be asking yourself, how did I get this style then if I don't have an Xbox? So basically, on your phone, you can download like the Xbox app or whatever. It's very laggy, but you can make up an account and then log into Fortnite, link it to your Epic Games account. And I glitched it, or it wasn't really a glitch, but I done like a little workaround to get it for completely free without having an Xbox, which is pretty cool. The original style is obviously a classic, but this new black style is perfection. And then we got Psycho Bandit, recently returned. Obviously had to cop it. Pretty cool skin. I wear it sometimes in competitive. So yeah, pretty cool. This one, Samuel, I'm pretty sure this is from one of Epic Games' first ever games they made. This is one of the characters from it. This one, I think there's one other, but I didn't buy it. But yeah, these were like from the original like Epic Games games. And they finally brought them to Fortnite, and I thought this one was pretty cool, so I went ahead and picked it up. I might start using it again because I kind of like this style of skin, like the all black, so I might start using it. And then we got Snake Eye. I'm pretty sure no, it's Solid Snake. Wait, isn't this Snake Eye? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, Snake Eye. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got Solid Snake style. We got the Solid Snake goggles. Goggles. I thought I said goggles. My bad. And then we got this Old Snake, which is probably the best, if not the second best. It's tied with this style for the styles. I'd probably say this one's better, and then this one. That's just my opinion. And then we got Sub-Zero MK3, aka Mortal Kombat 3. Mortal Kombat. Real ones will know what that's from. And then we got T60 Power Armor. Same thing as the Doom Slayer skin. I didn't really use this one, but I am a little on the fan side of this one than I am the Doom series. And then here recently we got another Halo collab. Fun fact for this season, you can get this skin for 100% free, even though it is in the battle pass. Starting sometime in August, I think the 26th, if I'm correct. If you hit level 100 after the 26th of August of this year, you should unlock this skin for completely free, even if you don't have the battle pass, which is pretty cool that they are doing this. Then we got another Cyberpunk skin V. Pretty cool. I like this one. She has like a leather pants, nice leather jacket with a little like Oni mask or whatever on it. Yeah, pretty cool skin overall. Definitely not the worst out of the gaming legends. And then for the Icon series, we got Halle A, Ariana Grande, which is pretty rare, I'm pretty sure. I don't think she's been back in a while. And then we got Bruno Mars. I actually own a couple Bruno Mars skins. And then we got Clicks, obviously, Cobby Lame. We have Metallica. I bought the whole pass, so we got all the Metallica people. We got this guy. We got Balvin, which I know he isn't from Metallica. I'm just going through my skins. We got Ice Spice. Ooh wee. Then we got Lady Gaga, another Bruno Mars skin, another Metallica skin, Lachlan, Lars from Metallica, Laserbeam, obviously not that famous. And we got Snoop Dogg. And then we got Lewis Hamilton. Pretty good skin overall, if I'm being honest. I definitely like this skin more than other Icon skins, just because it's like the simple all black, clean fit, and also he races race cars, which I do like racing. Yeah, pretty cool skin overall. We got Hatsune Miku. To be honest, I could care less about this. And then we got Mr. Beast. He actually has a new style, the Frosted Beast, which is a pretty good style overall. We got Marshmallow, and he also has the Toasted Marshmallow style, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And then we also got Eminem. I think I have almost every Eminem skin besides one. We got Major Lazer. He just recently came back. We're just going to start skimming through here. We got this one, which is a pretty common Eminem skin. Even the bots wear this skin, like the actual AIs wear this a lot. The Slim Shady fit. Also, this guy is supposed to be coming back. He also got updated alongside Black Adam, not Lewis Hamilton. Oh my gosh. How did I forget this guy's name? The Kid Laroi. He got updated, so both of his skins should be coming back. Love some of his music. Yeah, he has good music. We got Cipher PK. We got Sparks, Clicks' other skin. I wish that you could take like the branding off of her like jacket or whatever, because I hate that it says Clicks on it. I should be like a style or something that you can take off. Other than that, this skin's pretty fire. Then we got The Weeknd. Love The Weeknd's music. Then we got the Lava series. Just recently picked up this one. And this one and one other. I think it was this girl. They were all in a bundle, and I picked them all up. Pretty solid. Oh no, is this one, and this one? Pretty solid bundle. And then we got all kinds of Marvel skins. You can look through here. We have the classic Deadpool with the X-Force style, which is pretty rare. We got Groot, obviously. Like, who doesn't have Groot? We got MJ from the films. We got, what else do we got? We got the Fantastic Four, all of those. We have the Wolverine. We have this original Spider-Man, the other Spider-Man, the Tom Holland one. This one's a classic, and I love this skin. No matter what anybody says, Spider-Woman, a W skin. Always gonna rock this one every now and then. It's a classic. I love it. And that's all I gotta say for that one. We got the OG Wolverine with some of the rare styles like the classic Wolverine. We got Tony Stark with Iron Man. Be honest, I didn't like this season, so I don't have the rainbow styles for these skins because I did not like this season. Looking back, I think I liked this season, but at that moment I did not like that season, so I didn't really play that much. We got War Machine. We got the Dark Series. Only 2 of these. Need to start collecting more Dark Series. We got Monarch, which she's pretty rare. And then we got Shadow Arc, which, not really getting the vibe from this one. Pretty mid skin. We got the Poseidon and Ripley versus Sludge Slurp series. These are pretty cool, especially Ripley. He's pretty cool. And then we got all Star Wars. We're gonna skip right by that because nobody cares about Star Wars. And then we got the 1 ball, the 10 ball, and the 8 ball. And I'm pretty sure there's a new 2 ball skin that they're working on. It should be about 800 V-Bucks. Should be out any single day now. At the moment of recording this video, we should, and then there's the AIM skin, and then we got all of these. We're just gonna highlight the classics, like we got Aerial Assault Trooper, we got Agent Jones, one of the funniest, or not funniest, but one of the coolest. I use this one sometimes in competitive. It's pretty solid skin all around. The new Panda skin. And then yeah, there's loads of them in here. If you guys see anything cool, just let me know down below. Also, don't forget to make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, look at this one. I recently just got this one, Bright Bomber. Always wanted this skin. Now I just gotta get her back bling, which is sold with the male version of the skin. So I'll have to buy him soon to get the back bling. I remember back in the day, I would always spend like 2,000 V-Bucks just for a back bling, and I'm still doing it. I'm not ashamed about it either. We got Bundless, which I don't know why I'm highlighting this one, but it's definitely something. I got a little fish in the side on an ice block. We got Bumblebee, one of my favorite franchises, Transformers. We got, what else we got? We got, ooh, Calamity. There's nothing needs to be said about this skin. Nothing needs to be said. Oh, that's all I'm saying. And we got Carbide, obviously all the way maxed out. What else we got? We got all the FNCS creators. Obviously, we got Clicks. I don't know why I have Booga, because Booga sucks. 1v1 me, Booga. And then we got Chaos Agent. I really love this bundle. It came with like 2 other skins, so I did go ahead and pick these up. Pretty solid bundle overall. We got this skin, which I'm pretty sure is kind of rare, if I'm being honest. I don't know when it was last seen, but I'm pretty sure it's rare. We got Chief Hopper. We got this guy, the Coal Guy, one of my favorite skins in the game, for only 800 V-Bucks. And we got this jelly skin, this Collar Splash Jelly. A really rare jelly skin because he was only only obtainable if you bought a Fortnite V-Bucks card way back when in Chapter 6 Season 1. I don't think this is still active, but yeah, pretty cool skin overall. We got Agent Fish Stick, which is a pretty classic. I use him sometimes. We got a Coachella skin. These are always pretty cool. This one was my favorite at the time, so I bought that one. These skins right here, these are actually pretty unique. You can actually, there's a little corruption scale, and you can actually adjust this to whatever you want, and it changes depending on what percent you got. So at 0%, it's all white and black, and then you can go like maybe like 12% or 30% or 45% or like whatever this 75%, and then full corrupted, which is kind of cool, not gonna lie. And then we got Crystal. We got Jack Sparrow, which is pretty funny. This one's is like a dead version. This, I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of lacking on the whole compartment for the Lego passes. Like, what is this, man? Like, what are these clothes? Why in the world is she wearing like a spiked collar around her, like her rear, man? Like, come on, man. And what are those boots? Like, come on, like, they're just not cooking with the Lego passes. Like, even like these basic default skins are even better, just for like Squid Games. Like, it's just a random jumpsuit. Like, got some decent shoes, decent default skin, decent jumpsuit, and it's pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest, definitely way better than this one. Like, what happened here? Like, what is that jacket? Why is those pieces like going straight up in the air? Don't know. Looks kind of like an Elvis Presley jacket, if I'm being honest. And then we got this doggo, dark doggo, and then we got one of my favorites, the agent, or no, my gosh, the astronaut skins. My favorite series in the game, the astronauts. Obviously bought every single Squid Game skin. We got the Demogorgon from the Upside Down, aka Stranger Things. Actually, there's supposed to be a new season of Stranger Things sometime this year. We got Davy Jones. We got Dyer, the original Dyer. Pretty cool skin. Oh, wait, I forgot about this. The human style. I actually forgot about that. Oh, wait, I might have to wear this skin. This skin's kind of cool, man. And then we got DJ Yonder in the house. We got Sloan, a classic. We're going to start going through here a little fast. We got Elite Agent, one of my favorite skins. We got some of the new Nike skins. These are pretty cool. I wear these every now and then. One of my favorite Cuddle Team Leader skins, the Firework one, especially the Sid style. Really cool. We got the original fish stick. You can change its styles. W fish stick. I'm very sad I didn't buy fish stick when he had the World Cup style. But yeah, that's my bad. I'll never get that style, and it's kind of unfortunate. I got like almost every single PlayStation skin in the game, all the PlayStation Plus skins, so that's pretty cool. We got Funk Ops, which I just realized that he has this style. Not gonna lie, the style looks terrible. This one's definitely way better. And then we got Fusion. Yeah, he was the first tier 100 skin of Chapter 2. Then we got the Galaxy Scout, the Games Guard, and the Games Manager. Pretty cool skins. We got Maya, which my Maya looks terrible. Like, what has happened to that hair? I don't know what was going on in my mind, but that hair looks terrible. And we got like the Gingerbread series skins, not very good. We got Gold Trooper, and then the Ghost Monks, which is like currently available until like 2026. If you guys buy the new purple Fortnite cards, which you guys can buy them through my Fortnite shop tab in my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel and then go over to the shop tab and then go over to Fortnite gift cards, you can actually buy a digital one of the new gift cards that are digital, and it'll just be sent to your email that you provide, and you'll get this skin for free whenever you redeem it. Pretty cool, because they're getting away from the V-Bucks cards and going into the new Fortnite balance cards, which I think is kind of better, because you can buy more with them, like the Fortnite crew and all kinds of stuff. We got the Power Rangers, the Green Ranger, which is the tier 100 skin for this season. We got Godzilla Evolved. Also, I have the Red Ranger too, and I'll be buying the rest of the bundle whenever I get paid. Just currently don't have any money right now, but we'll be buying the rest of that whenever I get paid. We got another Calamity. If I'm being honest, this one would have been so much better if there's one of all those pointy edges shooting everywhere. I don't know why there's so many pointy edges, but it kind of looks terrible. We got Gunner, a classic in the Fortnite lore. Pretty cool styles like the orange one, and then these are just kind of getting lost out there. I don't really like those. But you got like the masked one. What else we got? We got this one, the hairpin skin. This one was for the 10th anniversary for Rocket League. If you done like 2 challenges or so, like 4 challenges in Rocket League, you get this for free in Fortnite. This is no longer available that I know of. So that's pretty cool. It has a little 10th anniversary logo on the back of the helmet. We got Hank Hill, obviously a classic. We got Baymax, one of the best movies ever. We got this one, which is Heartseeker Aphrodite, which is one of my favorite sweaty skins, and it's only 800 V-Bucks. So if it ever comes in the item shop, I'd highly recommend buying it using code ROCKSTAR13, of course. We got the best Avatar series, not that dumb anime crap. Yeah, pretty cool. Love these. We got Jake Sully. And then yeah, we got what else we got in here? We got King Kong. We got Kit. Pretty cool classic. Everybody loves this. No, you can't go wrong with Kit. What else we got? Oh, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Leonardo. I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles chat. Oh yeah, look at that. We got the original Love Ranger skin. We got another jelly skin. I don't know how you got this one. I think it was through the same thing. You had to get one of those V-Buck cards. But I could be wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure that's how you got it. Now that I think about it, they've done a lot of these jelly cards. We got Lynx. Pretty cool skin. And then a couple seasons after, they added where you can take the tail off, because everybody hated the tail, and it looks so much better without the tail. Yeah. And then we got the Ferrari skins. They recently just came back, so those are pretty cool. I love Ferrari. My favorite TMNT skin, Michelangelo. Pretty cool. We got Michael Myers, and we're soon to get a couple other ones like the Jason Voorhees skin for this Halloween. It starts on October 3rd, is whenever this Halloween update starts. There's a new Horde Rush game mode and loads more. It's going to be a great Halloween event. We got Minty Bomber. I'm kind of sad I didn't get the Minty pickaxe, but it is what it is, because I wasn't going to GameStop for a free pickaxe. And then we got the other Ferrari skin, which is pretty cool. And then we got the Mogul Master, the original one. We got the Incredibles skins, pretty classics. Never use them. We got Neo Versa, which is a pretty expensive PlayStation exclusive. You gotta buy a PlayStation to get this. We got Nitro Jury. We got this new one. I just bought this last night because they just returned. We got Omega, fully maxed out all the way, every single light. And then we got the Omega Knight. We got this Tiger guy, Oscar. We got Onyx Winter, which is one of my favorite skins this season, the Battle Pass, for obvious reasons. We got Par Patroller, which is pretty cool. We got Party Trooper, which he includes J Balvin and the Neo Party Trooper, which is from the Ariana Grande event. These two were exclusive to their events, so those are no longer available. Yeah, so those are pretty cool. This skin does come back in the item shop, but it's just the default style of this style. These two are exclusive to their event. We got the Peabody skins. We got the original Peely skin. This skin, the Pitch Patroller, is currently rare at the time of recording this video. Don't even care about this skin, but I just like it because it's rare. We got Polarity, my soccer skin. I mean my superhero skin. Here's my soccer skin. Obviously got 69 on the back. We got my Christmas skin, and then we got this one, the pit stop skin, one of the best racing skins in the game. And then we got Polly, this season's crew or starter pack. Probably one of the best starter packs in the game in my opinion. We got this one, which is one of my first ever skins in the game that I really wanted. She came back in like season 6 or 5 or 4, somewhere in there. She came back after like 2 seasons, and she is like, everybody's like hyping her up, but she hasn't been back in 6 months. Like that was like really rare at the time because the game was only out for like a year, or maybe, yeah, not even a year. And it was like, she hasn't been back in 6 months. She's super rare. She's coming back, and it's kind of funny. Nowadays, stuff hasn't been back in like 5 years, which is kind of sad to think about. But there's a little story. We got the Predator, which has no styles apparently. We got the Cactus skin. I bought this one just because I was trying to do the T-pose in the desert or whatever, but I didn't have the emote, which is unfortunate because I already bought the skin. So that was unfortunate. We got the Rainbow Racer. The skin's pretty cool. It was kind of rare because you had to do challenges with a friend to get it. We got Ragnarok all the way fully done. We got one of the original original PlayStation Plus skins. His name is Prodigy. You had to be a PlayStation Plus member. You have another TMNT skin, Raphael. We got Rapscallion. We got Red Knight. We got the original Red Line and then the new Red Line. And then we got Red Ranger, Remedy versus Toxin, Renegade, and then we got the Renegade Raider, and then we got the Renegade Lynx, and then we got the Renegade Rebel. Pretty weird that there's all start with the same name, which obviously they're all like remix skins. Like this is literally the first ever Renegade Raider, but then they just added all this gear on top of it and then just threw it in the one of the passes for the first season or whatever, which is kind of funny. And then we got Rogue Agent, which was the first ever starter pack in the game. We got Riot, which is a pretty cool skin. Never gonna use this, and probably never gonna look at it ever again. It's just gonna sit here and rot in my locker. We got this girl, which will probably be in my locker bundle if I ever do get one, because it's a pretty clean skin. It's got that western vibe to it, which I kind of like. So probably be in my locker bundle if I ever get one. We got the Rosa Team Leader, which was a Founders Edition to Save the World. If you had Save the World Founders Edition, you got a couple free things. This skin and then a different skin for free. You no longer get these unless you have a code for Founders Edition, which go up to like $10,000 to $20,000. So good luck on getting those because they're super rare. Very few left in existence. We got Rove, the other Nike skin, pretty cool. We got this guy, Royale Bomber, the first ever exclusive skin, I'm pretty sure, for like a console. You had to buy a PS4 to get him, so pretty cool. I think the codes are expired for him. If not, they're like thousands of dollars for a code. And then we got Scarlet Commander, one of the best 800 V-Bucks skins. We got Ruin, a secret skin whenever secret skins are actually secret. And then we got this skin from Save the World. I've been collecting the Save the World skins recently. Probably not going to get this season's because, to be honest, I hate the anime stuff and it's an animated skin, so probably not going to buy it. We got this girl, Scarlet Defender. I remember buying this and she had no hat only, and then like a season later she got the hat, and I was like, okay, because I was like, it kind of looks terrible, but I'll run with it. Like, look how low quality that hat is. Like, look how high quality the skin is. Keep in mind the skin came out before the hat was added as a style, and then they added the hat as a style. Like, is that like a licorice or something coming off her hat? Or like, come on now, like what is going on with the hat, chat? Like, what is going on, man? We got this skin, Selby or Selby, a pretty cool skin. She's like one of the nighttime routine skins. Yeah, pretty cool. Definitely gonna wear this one every now and then, because I just like the basic skins. That's all I like, is the basic skins. We got Hope. Always like the Hope skins. This one's not my favorite. I like the one that came to the item shop. This is the battle pass one, but I like the item shop one better. We got Skull Trooper, another classic. We got Snap Squad. The only reason I got the lions on is because I was watching Ninja and he likes the lions, so yeah, we got that one on. And whenever, if anybody wants to know, I don't have a favorite team. There's only like certain players I like. I like Patrick Mahomes, and then the guy they call like the cheetah or whatever. As well, there's like very few I actually like that are still active in the NFL. Like, I like Tom Brady, but he's retired, obviously. But there's no like teams like I hate the Chiefs, but I like Patrick Mahomes. Like, there's like no like team that I actually like. I just like some of the players because they're good at what they do. So yeah. And then we got Sparkle Diva, which is like a redo of the Sparkle Team Leader, or whatever her name was, Sparkle Specialist. Fun fact, you couldn't get the Sparkle Specialist for placing like top 100 in the Fortnite Boogie Down contest. You would have got it for free alongside like 100,000 V-Bucks or something like that, which is kind of interesting. And then we got the Sparkle Supreme skin. And then we got the Spark skin, or the Spark Plug skin. I got it mixed up with the Spark skin for clicks. We got this Ghostbuster skin, which these are pretty cool. Not really understanding why I bought this default model. Not really understanding it at all. Like, there's one I liked a lot, but for some reason I went with this one. I mean, I don't hate it, but like, I don't know why I chose this one out of like all the other options. I don't really know what was going through my mind. Like, I don't even know why I didn't buy the emote, because I knew I had enough for the emote, but I didn't buy the emote. Like, I don't know what was going on there. I bought the backpack instead of the dumb emote. Like, come on, man. Like, there's something going wrong with my head there for a second. We got Splinter. We got this guy, which is like my main skin for like the rest of that season. I wore this one non-stop. It was like my main skin. I'd always wear it. We got 4th of July skins, obviously. I love 4th of July, the best holiday ever. And we got another Raven skin, which one's probably the best Raven skin out there. We got the Adidas skin, which is pretty cool. I never really wear it just because I don't like how like there's like sleeves, like and like the sleeves are cut off like that, and then there's like another like arm sleeve or whatever. I don't really like that. But if you could take the arm sleeves off, I'd probably like it a little bit better. And take like the neck piece off, and then like a little like crop top or whatever, and then it'd be like a W skin. But I don't really like those two features of that skin. We got the Sunstrider. We got the Apple Tart Tycoon one, which since Epic won against Apple, they should be adding a bright version, like a happy version, instead of like the all like investigator looked one. They should add like a happy one. I'm pretty sure they got it in the files ready to go. We got the robot tomato head, which is kind of funny. I think these were like really cheap too. So I bought that one. I need to buy the rest of the bundle if they come out, but it was like really cheap, so I bought that one. We got the Reaper. We can't go past the Visitor. We got the original Visitor. I think he was the first ever secret skin in the game. So it was pretty cool whenever he got announced. We got the Lego skin. You had to do challenges to get this one. Be honest, don't like this one. We got this girl. She's pretty cool. A pretty cool Halloween skin. I think this was like a fan-made skin, which is pretty cool. We got another Peely skin. We got this one, which is actually in my most viral short. That is public. I do have shorts that are more viral than that one, but this one, they all been privated, and this one's the last one that's like the top of my most viewed, so that's pretty cool that he's in that short. Yeah, it's a pretty cool skin. It's like a Omega but made out of pumpkin, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. We got Trog, and then we got the Dead Game skin, which is pretty funny. Here's the other skin for the Founders Edition of Save the World if you bought it. We got Yellow Jacket, Hatter OG, the best starter pack ever. But they brought her back, unfortunately, so I can't say that it's OG anymore. We got the Yuletide Ranger. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my skins. If you want to see any of my other stuff, let me know down in the comments, and we'll go through all of this in a future locker tour. But that's it for this locker tour, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye, chat.